Good morning, good morning. I'm actually reposting an old video that I shot years ago. I was actually at my buddy's house and we painted his shutters. This was the second time I ever painted shutters. The first time I painted my shutters on my house back in the day, I actually rolled it on, and I found out that the easiest possible way to paint them would be to take them off, then paint it. Don't paint it when it's up there, because you're gonna start getting paint everywhere. Some guys do it when it's painted up there, some guys don't. I found it was easier just to take them off. But then when you start taking them off, you're gonna have other issues with the tabs breaking, which is, I still think, a better scenario. Like I said, yeah, I rolled it on, but in this video we actually spray it on. Just reused an old sprayer that I actually used to paint my fence with. And actually, I was wondering, I'm not too good with I don't have too much knowledge with sprayers. I'm not no paint guy, I'll tell you that. But I should have probably thinned it out. We got special paint made for vinyl. It was probably why it was spotty. Now I'm thinking about it. And then maybe the nozzle was dirty. I cleaned it out as best I could. When taking those shutters down, first of all, you might run an issue where sometimes, now that I'm thinking about it, I'd rather just pull the shutters down and just replace them. It's a lot simpler. I think it's a lot easier. But at my house and his house, there's a lot of shutters. And you gotta weigh your options, because that really adds up big time. I couldn't find the right color, you want to call it, stakes. So we didn't even find anything even close, so we just got white ones. Kind of a crappier scenario, because if the paint chips off on it, now it's gonna be bright white underneath it. Think about that if you guys are gonna do this. Maybe get a darker color other than white. When you guys pull the shutters down, I find it easier just to get behind it with your hand and pull it straight out. They're gonna crack. And just try to pop out as much as you can. The ones that get stuck or broken, they'll break inside the shutter, first of all. So then all you're gonna take is some cutters, cut that off so it pulls out of the shutter for all of them. And you might even crack a shutter when you're pulling it off. The ones that break inside the house, the siding, you're just gonna try to pull it out with some cutters or linemen's, however you want to pull it out. And sometimes they'll break inside the house. So if you can't pull them out or whatever, cut them flush, and they break inside, you're gonna have to re-drill another hole, follow the manufacturer's size for the drill. Don't over drill it, you know, measure it, take a drill bit, measure it to the size of the stake. You don't want to start drilling through the other side of the house, or the inside of the house. I'm trying to think of the video, and when you're taking shutters down, don't throw them. Don't throw them on the ground. You're just asking for issues. Oh, and if I were you guys, I'd buy extra stakes, extra fasteners, whatever you want to call them. Because when you start driving them in with a rubber mallet, some break. It's just plastic. I get pretty excessive. I might even buy an extra package or two, which is like, I think each package is like 6. So they're pretty expensive, I would say, for plastic. And then they usually come with, some of them that I've been getting from the hardware stores, Menards, they come with metal screws or stainless screws, and they come with the stakes. But you will crack them. Oh, and most importantly in the video, I set the ladder up wrong. I have it way too far back. Actually reviewing it, I'm like, holy crap, I don't know how I did that. Because I was avoiding the bush. Don't set your ladder up like that. You're gonna get hurt. You could die, crack your head open. I didn't realize how far I had that ladder back after reviewing the video. Set your ladder up right. Onto the video. So today, we're gonna paint some shutters. Looks like my buddy already took off the bottom ones. So we're gonna start taking these off. bush. I'm gonna fall. You're gonna kill me, Doug. The first one I threw right in front of you, I just cracked it. Oh my god.
And I can't get that at Menards, Brian.
What, the tabs?
No, that size shutter. I've been labeling them.
No, I have construction piece stuff. It'll blow up nice.
Well,
I use them all the time.
it's so freaking heavy.
So, I'm used to them. See, I'm like right up to it now.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think it's the right angle. I'm actually YouTubing this. I know.
YouTube Live?
No. I didn't even know they do that.
Or on Instagram.
got a firework up there.
Yeah, I know. Is there any leaves up there? Or no?
What do you mean, behind it?
In the gutter?
No.
Up here and then
So we have all the shutters off now. So now we're just scuffing them. All you're doing is just a light scuff. Just roughing it up so the paint will actually stick. It gives it a mechanical bond. You don't have to get too crazy. So after this, we're gonna clean this off. We're gonna put some paint on it. So we have all the shutters all scuffed, and we use this house spray cleaner to clean it, because it actually attaches to the hose, makes life a lot easier. I'm trying to figure out where that's at. Here. So we just hooked this thing up, soaped it up, and then we just rinsed it off. I think they turned out pretty nice. So now we're just getting ready for paint, or getting ready to paint. We're gonna spray them. And we're also gonna paint the caps. A lawn bag we put it into, and then some cardboard. We're using the Flexio 570, I think. No, 590. Pretty old, but it's doing the job. A little spotty, but it beats rolling, that's for sure. We're gonna do 2 coats, so we're not really too worried about the first coat. So here's 1 coat right here. It's already dry. A little bit of grass. Looks pretty good. So this is the finished product. We just got done taking these all down, sanding them, painting them, put them all back up. What time did we start? I think 10. And we had a couple breaks, and we had to go pick up some extra paint. It cost us like 1.5 gallons. So we just finished at 4:30, so that would be 6.5 hours. Maybe did pretty good.